Well, what a day in the A. After Tuesday's thrilling walk-off 3-2 victory, there was no way that Lowndes could top themselves, right? Well, they did it. They fought another rain delay. They fought one of the best programs in America in Parkview, and none of it mattered as the Vikings jumped out to an early lead and didn't look back, downing the Parkview Panthers 5-2 to win the school's first state championship since 2000. Lowndes just 7 innings away from their first state title since 2000 after last night's walk-off classic, and they didn't waste any time. Cooper Melvin, the guy they call the Vanilla Gorilla, puts one down left field line. It's going to score Cray Lott. It's going to score Tate Sermons. Come on in, and it's a dream start for the Crimson and White, 2-0 for Lowndes. But they're not done. Noah Thigpenless says, let's get Thiggy with it, baby. He puts one down left field line as well. In comes Melvin to score. It's 3-0 as he legs out a double. But they still weren't done in the first inning. Here comes Carson Page after the golf swing. He's going to knock one down the alley in right center. It gets down. Thigpen comes in 4-0, and you couldn't write it any better for the Vikings. But then the familiar refrain, here comes the rain. The tarp comes out and then comes back off. A 2.5-hour on the dot rain delay, but then we got right back to ball, and Lowndes stayed red hot. The offense delivers as Melvin does it again. This one right up the middle to plate yet another. It's 5-1 Lowndes. It would be 5-2 when we headed to the bottom of the 7th. Down to their last out was Parkview. Could Lowndes take down the state power? Yes, sir. Caleb Thornton gets him looking, strike 3, and here comes the dog pile. Get your brooms out because the Vikings have done it. 5-2, your final score, and for the first time in 23 years, the trophy heading home to Wintersville. Lowndes is your state champion. In his 4th season, Coach Ryan Page brings a trophy back to Wintersville and does it with his first full-fledged senior class. After the game, Coach proud of his seniors, including pitcher Caleb Thornton, who says a day like today is a dream come true. Does that have any special meaning to you?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the COVID year, the first year was tough. These boys were part of that process, and just to see the work that they put in, the time, the buy-in that they had, it wasn't always easy. We put together a really tough schedule, and we beat them up pretty early, and so to see them with this final result, it's just all worth it.
Tell you what, it felt awesome. I mean, it was really a dream come true. Dreaming of playing. We've grown up in Georgia. Dreaming of playing in this park our whole life, and to see it come true was pretty awesome. I know they're going to be waiting for us when we get back in Valdosta, and it's just awesome. I don't know what else to say.
Let's keep things rolling. Next stop, Fort Myers. The LaFayette Hornets playing in the 1A state semifinals against reigning champion Holmes County, and it didn't take them long. Bottom first, runner on second, Matthew Jenkins. That one out into center field. Kevin Posada gets the green light. He comes on home, score it an RBI triple. That capping off a 4-run inning in the first. 4-0 for the Hornets. Bottom third, a 7-0 lead. Bases loaded situation. Jenkins at the dish. Going to pop this one on out to right. Austin Heron tags up. He's on home, and it's now a commanding lead for the team from Mayo. 8-0 Lafayette. Bottom of the 5th. Runner on third for Hunter Vaughn, and the pitch goes wild. Well, we've seen some of that up here in Atlanta this week. Dawson Mock beats the throw home 9-1. Now listen, Holmes came back late in this, but don't sweat it. 9-1, it's about as good as lead as it gets. 9-6, your final score. The Hornets will play Chipley for the state championship on Thursday. For now, from Truist Park, Ryan Kelly, WCTV Sports.